Hello year 4. Today we are having grammar and we are still working with possessive nouns. Okay, last time we studied together the singular possessive nouns that has apostrophe s at the very end and the plural nouns without s, the irregular plural, and we put apostrophe s at the end. And then we have the plural nouns with s, okay, and we put the apostrophe after the s. I want you to open with me your grammar book, Nelson grammar book, page 53, and let's look at the practice exercise. I want you to pay attention in this exercise because it's a little bit tricky. I want you first of all to highlight the last word because the last word is the owner, and we need to begin with the owner if we want to write the possessive nouns. Okay, so what is the first thing that I always ask you to do? The first thing is to read the instructions. So let's read the instructions together of the practice exercise. Here we have change the phrases below by using possessive nouns. So we need to change the phrase and we need to use the possessive nouns. All the owners are plural. Okay, so first of all we need to highlight the owner. I want you to highlight the last word because the last word of each sentence is the owner. Okay, so let's look at the first one, number 1 here. We have the meeting of the parents. So the parents are the owner. It's a plural noun with s. So we are going to say the parents meeting and we are going to put the apostrophe after the s. Number 2, the homework of the children. We're going to find that the word children is the owner and the noun here is a plural noun without s. So we're going to put the children's homework and we're going to put apostrophe s. And the third one, number 3, the headlines of the newspapers. The word newspapers is also a plural noun with s. So it will be the newspapers headlines and put the apostrophe after the s. Very good. Number 4, here we have the mothers of the girls. The girls are the owners. So we're going to find that the word girls is a plural noun with s. So we're going to put the apostrophe after the s. It will be the girls' mothers. Number 5, the trunks of the trees. The trunks of the trees. So here we have the noun trees is a plural noun with s. What do we do with the plural noun with s? We put the apostrophe after the s. Put the apostrophe after the s. So it will be the tree's trunk. Now I want you to look at the extension exercise, and here we're going to find the different types of plural. So the word brush will be brushes with es, and we will put the apostrophe after the s. It will be the brushes, okay, hands. Baby, we will cross the y and put ies, so it's a plural with s. So we will put the apostrophe after the s. It will be the baby's rattles. The third one is the word thief, and we're going to cross the f and put ves, so it's plural with s again, so it will be thieves. Hide out, and here we have the apostrophe after the s. So let's look at the exercise here. Copy the sentences, add the missing apostrophe to the owner or the owners. Okay, and here we have a hint which says that some are singular owners and some are plural owners. Okay, the first one, number 1, the twins' birthday is in January. So here we have the word twins. The word twins here is a plural noun with S, so we put the apostrophe after the S, and I'm going to show you the answer here. So the first one, the twins' birthday is in January. Okay, number two, the policeman's, and the word policeman is a singular noun, and there is an apostrophe missing here. So are we going to put the apostrophe before the S or after the S? Of course, thank you, I can hear you. We are going to put the apostrophe before the S because the word man is a singular word. So it's the policeman's helmet fell on the ground, and here is the answer. Very good. The third one, the flashes, and here we have es, which means that this is a plural noun with s. So when the noun is plural with s, where do we put the apostrophe? Put the apostrophe after the s. So it will be the flashes brightness hurt our eyes, so put the apostrophe after the s. It will be the flashes brightness hurt our eyes. And here we have number 4, the ladies changing room was full. So the ladies here supposed to be the word lady, and we crossed the y and put ies, so the ladies here is a plural noun with s. So we supposed to put the apostrophe after the s. It will be, yes, very good, the ladies changing room was full. And the last one, which is number 5, the knives edges were blunt. The knives edges were blunt. I want you first of all to highlight the word blunt and write not sharp. And here we have the knives edges. The word knife was F, but now we have knives, we crossed the F and we put VES, it's knives as a plural noun with S again, so we put the apostrophe after the S, so it's the knives edges were blunt. It's the knives edges were blunt. Now let's move to unit 26. Okay, now we are working on page 56, unit 26. Okay, so it's page 56, unit 26. It's also still, we are also still talking about plural nouns, singular nouns, possessive nouns. Okay, so I want you to look at the focus exercise. It's an easy one. It's so easy. And in the focus exercise, say if each sentence contain plural noun, possessive noun, or both. Okay, so we're going to highlight together and then write. Okay, so let's start highlighting together. In the first one, the first sentence, number 1, Harry's bag was on the floor. So here we have Harry's with apostrophe s, and we can say that this is a possessive noun because it has apostrophe s or the possessive s. Do you remember the song about possessive I told you about? I possess, I have, I possess, I own. It's about possession or ownership. Thank you. So let's go to the second one, which is number 2, the coats. And here we have the noun here, the coats, and coat is a plural noun. The coats were on the pegs, and here again we have a plural noun. So we have here 2 plural nouns, so we are going to write plural noun. Okay, the third one, the boys' shoes were under the bench. Can we find any plural nouns or possessive nouns here? Yes, I think we have both. We have the boys, this is a possessive noun, and we have the word shoes, which is a plural noun. Okay, so here we have both. We have a possessive noun and we have a plural noun. So let's look at number 4. In number 4, the lights were on. The lights were on. Very good. So here we have lights. Very good. What about the word lights? Yes, the word lights is plural. So here we have plural now. Thank you. Let's go to number 5. They heard the teacher's whistle. Yeah, whistle. They heard the teacher's whistle. So here we have the teachers, apostrophe S. So it's a possessive noun. Thank you very much. Now this is page 57 of the same unit 26 Nelson Grammar book. And here we have the practice exercise. Copy the sentences, underline the owner, and circle the plural noun. Okay, so let's do it together. Let's circle and underline the owner. Okay. Sentence number 1. The horse's hooves could be heard coming down the lane. So let's underline the owner and circle the plural noun. So the owner is the horses. So we are going to underline the horses. And the plural noun here is the word hooves. Hoof with F, cross F and put V-E-S. It will be hooves. Okay, so let's read the next one. Number 2. My brother's football boots are always so dirty. So the owner here is my brother. Very good. So my brother is the owner. And where is the plural noun? The plural noun here is the word boots. So we're going to circle the plural noun. Number 3. Have you seen the baby's toys? Okay, so the owner here is the baby, and the plural noun here is toys. Okay. The next one. Can you find the children's Wellingtons? Okay, so the children are the owners. Wellingtons is the plural noun. Number 5. The geese hisses were alarming. So the geese are the owner. Hisses is the plural noun. Number 6. The people's opinions should be heard. So people are the owners and opinions. The word opinions is the plural noun that we should circle. Okay? Now, in the extension exercise, copy and punctuate these sentences correctly. So easy. How? Here we have a tip. He's telling you that the apostrophes are missing. So we're going to put the apostrophes. Okay, so easy. Let's read the sentences and find where to place the apostrophe. Do you remember when we were talking about placing apostrophe? Okay, so the first one, number 1. The journeys were made in John's car. So the journeys were made in John's car. So the plural of the word journey is journeys. Were made where? In John's car. So the boy's name is John, and this is his car. So it's going to be apostrophe S, John's car. The second one, Sally's cousins are visiting at the weekend. Is her name is Sally or is her name is Sally's? Yes, very good. Her name is only Sally. So where are we going to place the apostrophe? Is it before the S or after the S? Of course, it's after Sally, before the S. So it will be Sally's cousins are visiting at the weekend. Number 3, all of the trees leaves had blown off. Okay, so we have here the word tree, and they are the leaves of the tree. So we're going to put the apostrophe after the word tree, so it will be the tree's leaves. Number 4, the owl. The owl's eyes. How many owls do we have? We have only one owl with 2 eyes. So it will be the owl apostrophe S. The owl's eyes shone in the moonlight. Number 5, Tim's stories were always about pirates. So the boy's name is Tim, so we will put the apostrophe after Tim before the S. It will be Tim's stories were always about pirates. And the last one on number 6, the children's toothbrushes need replacing. So the word children is plural noun without S. It's an irregular plural. So what should we do? We're going to, after the word children, put the apostrophe, so it will be the children's apostrophe S. The children's toothbrushes need replacing. Okay, so we can see that in all of these cases we placed the apostrophe before the S because the owners are singular, except for the last one, it's an irregular plural. We have no S, so we put also the apostrophe S at the end. This is the end of this unit. Thank you very much, and I hope that you are all fine and safe.